to read the Word of God on a daily basis. Because if we forget this kind of thing, we are neglecting what God has commanded us to do. Neglect. The Bible said in the Old Testament to the children, parents, teach your kids everything about the law in the daytime, in the evening, while they're sitting down, rising up, lying down. Read the Word of God in our present context to them every day, so the kids will be transformed to have a mind of Christ centered in Jesus Christ, and you have no problem about some kind of, these kids become rebellious and answering you back. When you train them in the Word of God, as you and I are example as parents, you have no problem with the kids. What you are is what you can see, the byproduct of your example of modeling in your family. And then, importance of prayer meeting, Bible study is not a must, but it is a voluntary initiative to say, Lord, I will be fasting today. It's not fasting, in Australia, feasting 5 times a day, 4 times to eat, sometimes 6 times, because of party here, party there. So, many eating. And then, reaching those people who are lost. If we neglect those things, we are disobedient to the command of the Lord. And many people that are concerned other people, you know what? They have no love for God, that's basically, and they have no love for other people. They become selfish, the word is removing to themselves. That will stop the blessing of the Lord. And keep crying, where God is not answering his son, to me. Ask yourself why God is not answering our prayer. It's not condemning, but that's revealing to us the secret. In other words, the things that are precious to God for us to do, we disregard and give very, very little attention. Neglect it. Then go to another downward trend. That's the verse 13. They forget God. Forgetting God is a decision that accompanies our will, that we fail to remember and count them in the blessing that God has given to you and to me, or to the years of our life. We forget. That's why, lest we forget, recollect the many blessings of the yesterdays, the present time. We want to say, Lord, wait for this, give it to me. We forget. And so what happened? We also, Lord, if you're not giving it to me, I will forget you. You know, that kind of feeling, yes, that's right, before God. Who am I to fight against that God? You are just a little dust, and I form you, short and dark, and you are complaining to me. You know, we fail to thank and thank God for His goodness. So if we neglect these things, that's going to the downward trend. Yes. And then there's another one, forgetting God, and then we start to remember the first touch of God's love in our hearts. If you recollect when God has touched you in the early stages, you say, oh, you touched me so long ago, Lord, I thank you. What happened before, I believe this, will continue to increase your deep love to God. If it is continuing to decrease, you have to come back and say, Lord, I'm sorry. My first love is out. It's gone. Can you restore to me the joy of your salvation? Very, very important. If intentionally we fail to think about God after many years of blessing us, that is forgetting God. Fourthly, then worshiping God by loving other gods. The word rejecting God means, this is now the third part is going down. You cast out, or you disregard God as there is no useless. I do it my way. I do it my way. Useless. God, I will call you when I need you, when I am in a terrible need. But for now, I have my work, I am healthy, I have my house, I have my car, I have my food, I have a little investment. I disregard you. I come to church Sunday and Wednesday, I do my part, I do worship you already. No, that's not the way it is. What is the use of serving God? Nothing happened to me. I'm grateful. He is not blessing me, so I dismiss Him. Some people are going to that direction. This is a good thing, and some go to that extreme. The sad reality today, as I'm almost there, of Christian churches is once they attend Sunday service, midweek or prayer meetings, it is enough. I serve God and I make Him happy. Oh God, just like your private gato, I went to service Sunday, I attend Wednesday, oh my, come extras on Friday. Are you happy, God? No. You come to that meeting because you need God.
Yes.
You need His presence.
Yes.
You need His touch, His power. You read Bible and sing, and light inside of you. So every day you walk in the power of God.
Oh, hallelujah.
You know what? Lord, I went to something. Maybe next week I will absent. It is not legalistic, no. Oh Lord, maybe I can go three Sundays in a month, 1 week for me and my family. It's up to you, between you and God. You know what? This is not Christianity, but if that is the Lord and Lord in church, Sunday, Wednesday, extra Friday, that is not Christianity, that is socializing, where the presence of God will not come. Why? They set their own agenda without the knowledge of God, and God is out. You know what? Christian homes and the leadership of parents, they shift their hearts to another God. The father, this is not revealed, just observe, because it is rampant, prevalent all over the world. They shift the leadership of the parents to another gods, small gods. The father, the moment from work, open the television, football games, soccer, watching boxing or tennis every day. The mother watching series of movies, lining up every week, reading fantasy books 7 days a week. The children, they have their own computers and they're busy doing their own thing every day. So, God time in the family, 3.5% out of 100%, 3.5%. Because if we will ask by God to type the 24 hours, that is 2 hours and 40 minutes. 1 hour in the church, 30 minutes in prayer meeting, as family. So everybody's busy. So there is no more relationship at home. They have their own friend, their own iPad, computer, mobile phone. I tell you what, those people become forgetful, uneasy, easily angry, and the things that you and I are eating will reflect in our character. What you eat is what you are. And you'll be surprised, daily there is no peace. In the heart and in that home, no peace. The effect of neglecting, forgetting God, and rejecting God is reign and rule in that home. Number one, the mind is forgetful and conversation is not at the point because the mind is saturated with junks, garbage, and the character is changing not to the better but to the worse. Because there is no incoming. When you put something good, the dirt is going out.
Yes.
If you put dirt and dirt and dirt, there is no leftover of good thing. What will come out is bitter, ugly, painful, and destructive. I thank God for this because He loves us. Garbage and change the character of the person. There is no peace in that home, but always fighting and arguing because there is no God. Rejecting God daily, the curse of God is in the house of the wicked. There we are. There is no respect to God. That's what come out. There is no respect to authority at home. No respect to the leadership in the church. There is commotion because the life is now guided in a different direction. A person without the presence of God is always moody and angry daily. That's the day. Observe that. Daily. It's a common thing. The God who is good is now replaced with money, investment, another money, double job, pleasures and good time. They're talking about next year, the other year, pleasure and good time. And then secular books to appease and have joy and peace, and movies and eating outside. And now, no love to God, no concern for people who are going to hell. See the difference? Let's go to the passage. We learn from Israel the good health, the good life, prosperity, reputation, favor, blessed family, and blessed nation. God judged them, destroyed their lands by pagan kings, scattered them, up to some of them in different parts of the world. The temple where God promised to answer their prayer was destroyed. There is no more presence there, and they are still living in darkness today. Solution, I'm there closing. If my people, when you come to that time of duration of life, many Christians in Australia, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves, number one, Lord, I come to realize that my life is not what is supposed to be. You enlighten me from the cry of the word, Lord, have mercy, I accept. Humble themselves, humility of the mind, submitted to the Lord, humility of the heart, where God is now reigning the direction and the destiny of your tomorrow. Lord, I humble myself. I'll turn over my life into your hand, completely, 100%, and at your own discretion and direction, I submit to you, and I know the destiny is certain and secure. You are the driver of my tomorrow. Humility, humbleness. You have to identify you are bankrupt. When you're bankrupt, that's the beginning. God can work in an empty vessel. He can form you a beautiful, wonderful vessel. This is the word of honor that reflects the character of God. Amen. Another thing, pray. You give importance to communication to God. Praying is not asking, like, Christmas time is here. Asking money. Santa Claus, God, we did this, I did this. Praying is not asking. Yes, we need to ask, but communication to God and building up your constant relationship, which means without a communication, in other words, will become weakling. In other words, God, I need to communicate to you. Pray without ceasing. Whatever I do, whether I eat or drink, I lie down or will be watching a movie, my mind is into you. Continue to communicate to the Lord. God is pleased. Lord, I will begin now to pray without asking my family or anything, my prayer life. Lord, help me to be restored. Pray to God. And then seek my face. The word seeking it entails effort. There's another analogy that God mentioned there. And a mother or a woman loses the coin. He searches diligence, she searches fidelity, and his father got it. And there are 100 sheep. Jesus said, He will leave the 99 and seek for the sheep is and the mountains and the valley and the plateaus of that place. And when the father put it in his shoulder, he's so happy and delighted. Oh, I have this sheep that was lost. A prodigal son. He's willing to give the things that, everything in the family for the sake of the son that was lost. When you seek God, it takes effort, which means God. It takes effort from the heart, yearning and crying, God, I want to get out of this room. I want to communicate with you. Give me love. Give me the desire of you. God, I love you. If possible, if you need to not to eat for 1 minute, God, I will be here. I will sing to you. I cannot feel your presence. I will sing to you. Seeking God, it is rewarded. When you shall seek me, then you will find me. And then when you shall search for me with all of your heart, then I will be found of you. It's a time to seek the Lord. Seek ye the Lord while He may be found. Yeah. Call upon Him while He is there. The time comes. When the time comes, when you seek the Lord, you cannot find Him. When you call upon Him, you will not answer. This is the word of God and the prophet. Seek Him now. And then, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face, turn from their wicked ways, deciding to become holy, separated, turn from their wicked ways and follow the great master of your destiny to change you. Lord, I will quit my vices. Until you quit your vices, you'll be going around and around in that cycle. And it is the most horrible journey of life. God's potential and plan for your destiny you cannot attain if you quit and stop your life. Is meaningless. Yes, we promise the Lord Jesus Christ one day because of repentance and God will forgive you. What a wasted love. Potential wasted. plan set aside, there is no more what we call that opportunity might be given to other people. Grab it now while it is still. So, turn from the wicked ways. Promise, I will hear from heaven. I will forgive their sins. The word here, I'm constantly listening to you. When you open your lips, even the silent one is not so clear. God can understand. Even you go, oh God, God can interpret that with our praying. You know, to the Lord. God can understand that when you seek God and turn from your wicked ways, because He designed for you not only a life that is comfortable, but a life of blessing that words cannot describe. What shall we do? Samson, this is the way, I'll finish. A Nazarite, long hair is strength. Don't drink wine or hard wine. Covenanted to the Lord, set aside for 30 days or 100 days. That's a Nazarite vow. And don't get closer to a dead corpse that's become dirty. And so that's a commitment of John the Baptist and Samson. But what happened to Samson, like we can see in the book of Judges, first he slept with a prostitute before Delilah. And then later on, Delilah. And then trying to seduce her and trying to nag him day in and day out. He made 3 times, 4 times. And then finally open up. If you cut my hair, I will lose my strength. Soldiers come! Samson is here! And then soldiers come. They're hiding because Samson is very strong. They jump to Samson and Samson tried to push him. He has no strength. He loses. Listen to me. The presence of God. Once the presence of God is out, you are no longer that strong. I cannot afford to lose the presence of God in my life. Don't go that far. And then later on, what happened? They bound him, chained him, gouged the eyes, become blind. And here is Samson. Lord, God, give me the last chance in my life, the second chance. I failed. Forgive me, cleanse me. The potential of what you have planned for me is wasted. Lord, just one last chance in my life. Allow me that my strength takes like that so I can kill these 3,000 plus people in that balcony. And then what happened? God honored that prayer. He died with them. Yes, God has forgiven him. But one thing that we learn, God forgive those who will come back to Him and say, Lord, bring back to me the presence and the favor and the answer of God. This is your prayer that needs to be materialized today. If you and I will not move to that direction, next year, the following year, we will be going to the same cycle over and over again where others are being promoted in this by God. You will be stuck until Jesus comes. So it is a time to open up and say, Lord, enough is enough for me. Life is not in my control. My time is not my time. You have the time. But today I come to realize, give me another chance. Wasting years of my life for myself for many years, for 30, 40, 50 years. It is a time for me. The remaining 5 or 2 years, 10 years of God, or 15 years, allow me to come back to you. Yes, I'm a Christian, but not to the full Christianity. Unless you come to realize that you need God, that is the time where you will enjoy the constant blessings of the favor, presence of God. The blessing will continue. It will be transmitted to the next generation. And that will materialize if you are willing tonight in Jesus' name.